What's going on, everyone? Snakebite here, and today we're going to be talking about my Halo 5 Pro Series team. Obviously, we posted a video basically being kind of an obvious now of who our team is going to be, but the team will be myself, World 2, Frosty, and Trippy. I say obviously because we did just post a scrim gameplay, so I assume most people probably figured it out, but I wanted to talk a little bit about it because I still get questions here and there, and also just keep you guys updated. Now, for our Pro Series, I kind of already broke it down, but we have the Pro Series starting on the 13th. Obviously, there's an open this weekend. 13th, 27th, the 10K Championship on the 6th of March. Every other week, like usual, Pro, Open, Pro, and then another championship, which will hopefully lead into a Halo Infinite beta. I'm hoping after this date right here, April 10th. I think that might be the spot. There isn't too much to talk about with it. You know, we won with Trippy in the last 10K that we played in, the very last championship that there was for Halo 5. Basically, every team is staying the exact same. Give or take a couple like teams that are maybe in like the 5th through 8th spot, but the top 4 is basically staying the exact same. Lethal is still not going to compete in Halo 5, so ideally the only person with no changes happening, ideally the only person that we would have made a roster change for was Lethal. So I'm really excited to be teaming with Joey again, Joey aka Trippy. You know, we saw some success in the last Pro Series, and also I feel very fortunate to be teaming with him because when Neptune left for Call of Duty, shout out Neptune, made it onto the Florida Mutineers and made it onto a starting roster, which is incredible for him. I was obviously really concerned that we weren't going to have a top professional player to pick up for the Pro Series. You know, Cloud9 is already filled with their actual roster for Infinite. Cloud9 being Eco, Stellar, Renegade, Penguin. And then you have KCP, you know, their team is obviously not moving because that's their team for Infinite. And then Inconceivable, the other team in the top 4, I think it's kind of obvious now that those guys, minus Saiyan, I think Bound, Boo Boo, and Falcated are a pretty solid team of 3 that are probably looking team for Infinite. You know, nothing absolutely confirmed or official yet, but there was just really nowhere to go other than TJ, so we weren't going to drop Joey for someone else other than Lethal. Lethal decides not to come back. Our decision is easy, and like I said, honestly, very fortunate because we lucked out when Neptune left, getting Joey. So to be able to keep Joey, aka Trippy, sorry, I keep first names, I know. We're very, very lucky, and I'm pumped. I'm excited to get back to competing. Some downtime is always good. You know, after the last Pro Series that we had, the last 10K championship that we had, I was feeling a little burnt out. You know, there's a lot of drama, and I don't even want to say drama, but I kind of mentioned in my Pro Series update video, there was just like this negative feeling that I was having. I think because in my mind, I want to play Infinite so badly, and I feel like I'm approaching the top of my game, which I really feel that way. Like I really feel like over the past 2 years, I've only gotten better. And wasting, I don't want to say wasting, but essentially wasting that time or this time on Halo 5 and potentially Halo 3 was kind of upsetting and depressing. And even though I try to look at it really positively, it definitely was weighing me down last season. Now, last season went pretty well for us. We won both 10Ks, won quite a few. We won both of the beginning opens that we played with, won a couple of the Pro Series. I think we won 2 of the 5Ks and 2 of the 10Ks. So we won a very good amount, but I just feel like my level of enjoyment wasn't exactly there. So hopefully we have similar results for this Pro Series, but I'm excited to get back to competing. I've missed it. I don't enjoy doing absolutely nothing, so I'll take this over nothing. You know, just like I mentioned in the last video, different mindset, looking at the positives. I have a lot of stuff going on with our house that we're doing, which I'm excited to show you guys eventually. We're not doing like a before and after video. We're just gonna show you guys the house at some point once it's all finished and we're done doing our renovations to it. So really excited to get back to competing, excited to be teaming with Matt and you know, with Royal 2 and Frosty as usual. because I think building that chemistry for Infinite is pretty important, and obviously I don't think it's something that we lack in because of how long we've been teaming. So just maintaining that and continuing to grow as teammates, and keep working towards a goal. Just a short little update for everyone. So that is going to be our Halo 5 team for this entire Pro Series, unless something obviously changes, like something drastic changes. Being 100% transparent, I think for us to make a team change in this time frame would be something pretty major, kind of like Neptune going to Call of Duty, but realistically, none of that should happen now with our team, knock on wood, for me. But that's going to be the end of the video. Just a short update for you guys. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for all the love on the channel. As always, leave a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.